The Wednesdays of September passed in a cloudy haze of chalk dust. At 1:45, the bus arrived from Temple Bethel to spring half of my class. At 1:55, the bus arrived from St. Adalbert's to spring the other half. Even my T, who had to go to catechism since it was the Catholic Relief Agency that had brought her over from Vietnam, and I guess they figured that she owed them, even though she wasn't Catholic. Then Mrs. Baker and I sat, alone, facing each other. The classroom clock clicked off the minutes. She was probably considering what she could legally do to remind me how regrettable it was that my family was Presbyterian. "There's no point teaching you something new," she said. "You'd just hear it a second time tomorrow." So, that first Wednesday I washed all the chalkboards. Then I straightened the Thorndike dictionaries. Then I washed all the chalkboards again since they were streaky. Then I went outside and pounded the erasers against the brick wall of Camillo Junior High until the white chalk dust spread up and around me, settling in my hair and in my eyes and up my nose and down my throat, so that I figured I was probably going to end up with some sort of lung disease that would kill me before the end of the school year. All because I happened to be Presbyterian. The second Wednesday of September, and the third, and the fourth, and Wednesdays on into October were pretty much the same. I got good at the chalkboards, so Mrs. Baker added putting up her bulletin boards with microscopic pins and leveling tools and sweeping down the cobwebs from the asbestos tiles on the ceiling and wiping the grime of sweaty hands off the lower half of the windows, then pushing them all up so that, as Mrs. Baker said, fresh air could circulate into the classroom, which it really needed, since once air reached the coat room, it landed on all the stuff from all the lunches that had been chucked into the corners because they were too vile to eat even when they were fresh,